Today we are going to be creating or painting our canopic jars. So as you look at these images that are on the papers at your table, you can tell that they're made out of stone. So we're going to resemble that when we go to paint them. So they're going to be neutral colors, colors you find in nature. So browns, tans, grays, things that come from the ground. Okay, so the majority of your bottle is going to be painted that neutral color. I want you to first draw on a rectangle on the front of your bottle large enough for your name. Okay, so you're going to be writing your name in hieroglyphics on the front. So if you have a 3-letter name, obviously your name, this rectangle will be smaller than if you have a 7-letter name. Then you're going to fill this in with one solid color. I chose to do gray here. Notice how there's no white spots? All my little nooks and crannies are all filled in. Then the remaining part of the bottle, I'm going to paint a neutral color. So you could simply use brown, you could make a tan. So I'm going to show you a couple different ways to make those colors. So I've gotten brown and white. If I add brown and white together, I'm going to get a lighter brown. So I just going to do a little portion to show you. Remember, I clean off my paintbrush, I put it in the center, all the way down the bottom, I swirl it around and around. I wipe it, I dry it. The brown and white's going to turn into kind of like, because our brown's kind of dark, so it kind of looks like a grayish brown, which this would be fine if I wanted to use this. Okay, make sure when I mix it though, I'm mixing enough to cover the whole bottle. So just like our other projects, we want to make sure that we fill the entire bottle and you're not having to mix the same color again, because chances are you're not going to be able to get that same color. So I could do something like that. Okay, if I wanted to do brown and yellow, I'm just going to mix it straight into the brown. Brown is made up of red, yellow, and blue. So I can mix red, yellow, and blue together and just do a little bit more yellow than the rest of the colors. So this is going to lighten it up a little bit more. More yellow. Okay, if I wanted to do black and white, that would make like a gray tone. So I could do something like this. Obviously, I'm going to need a little bit more yellow if I want to make this more of a tannish color than just a regular lighter brown color. Okay, so if we go here, see if this will work. So I'm starting to get a little tan color here. I would still need some yellow as well. Okay, so if I looked here, it's more of a taupish tan color. So from here, I'm going to go on to my bottle and I'm going to paint the rest of it. Kind of like this brownish color I made with the brown and yellow. So I'm holding my paintbrush like a pencil once again. I'm going to outline that area and then I'm going to fill in all those nooks and crannies. All those little white spots need to be filled in. That's why it was vital when we plastered that we smoothed them out, because it was easier to paint for us then. So I outline that area. I have nice clean edges. See, I ran out of paint there. Just paint a second layer. And then I can go in and fill it in. Okay, so I'm going to paint the whole bottle neutral colors. Okay, we'll work on the head later. We're just worried about the actual bottle part that we plastered yesterday. Okay, so I'd continue on, covering up that other brown color that I had used previously. And I keep going. That's how you're going to paint your jar.